Hello, I'm Danelle Dautrieve-Sanford. Today's topic is managing students with diabetes in a school setting. Creating a diabetes binder/notebook for a student with diabetes in the school setting. Follow local school policy. This information should not take the place of medical advice and/or local school policy. Each student should ideally have their own binder/notebook, which includes 504 plan, Diabetes Medical Management Plan, also called DMMP for current school year, Diabetes Log Sheets, Medication Administration Form, optional per school policy, Permission to Carry, optional per local school policy, Lunch carbohydrate list, breakfast carbohydrate list, cafeteria menu, information on managing hypoglycemia, information on managing hyperglycemia, instructions for glucagon use if not included with medication, appropriate contact information per local school policy, student class schedule information. Now, for a brief explanation of each item. 504 Plan. Rehabilitation Act of 1975, Section 504 states, no otherwise qualified individual with a disability in the United States shall, solely by reason of her or his disability, be excluded from the participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subject to discrimination under any program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. U.S. Department of Education, 2017. Also referred to as an accommodation plan. A written plan listing reasonable accommodations which allow the student to fully participate in the learning setting. A copy is provided to all appropriate staff. Diabetes Medical Management Plan, also called DMMP, should list the current school year. Parent is also responsible for providing a new plan anytime there are any changes in the plan. Components of Diabetes Medical Management Plan: demographics, current school year, blood glucose monitoring, insulin administration, managing low blood sugar, managing high blood sugar, when to notify parent, details regarding accommodation needs, handling of diabetic supplies. Diabetic Log Sheet. Each student has separate log sheets. Includes student demographics. Enter date/time for every contact. Includes the following categories: date, time, blood glucose reading, number of carbohydrates consumed, insulin administration, urine ketone results, additional actions/comments. Medication forms. Refer to your organization's policy. May not be necessary if student has a DMMP for the current school year. Permission to carry. Insulin form. Refer to your organization's policy. School lunch carbohydrate list. The document lists all the current lunch items and carbohydrate numbers. Is utilized in assisting student in calculating insulin dosage. School breakfast carbohydrate list. Try to encourage students to eat breakfast at home so they will be able to take their insulin before arriving to school. The document lists current breakfast items and carbohydrate numbers. Managing hypoglycemia. Utilize approved information regarding managing hypoglycemia. Managing hyperglycemia. Utilize approved information regarding managing hyperglycemia. For more information, refer to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, American Diabetes Association, U.S. Department of Education. Follow me on social media on Anchor, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Google Podcasts under the name Danelle Dautrieve-Sanford. Facebook under the name Nurse Danielle. Thank you for listening and joining me on my journey. Until next time. Hello.